we have some new leaks regarding the S25 Ultra and S25 Plus, and the real trouble begins. Various leakers have confirmed that the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset will be the sole chipset globally. The Exynos drama is not settling down. According to new reports and some real-life tests, the S25 Plus will feature the Exynos 2500 in at least one market. New benchmark results for the S25 Plus appeared on Geekbench, and surprisingly, it was tested not with the Snapdragon 8 Elite, but with the Exynos 2500. It is tested with 12 GB of RAM, while the results are better than the Exynos 2400, but not quite good, especially in comparison to the Snapdragon 8 Elite and the Dimensity 9400. Exynos 2500 has a 10-core CPU divided into 4 clusters, with just 2 efficiency cores running at 1.8 GHz, 5 performance cores running at 2.75 and 2.36 GHz, and 1 prime core running at 3.3 GHz. Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset is way higher in price compared to the Exynos 2500. Also, the Samsung foundry faced some serious client losses due to the yield issues. It looks like Samsung is saving money with their in-house chipset while getting their foundry busy with some work. The letter B in the model number represents the Europe, Asia, and African regions that might get the S24 Plus with Exynos 2500. If the S25 Plus is released with the Exynos in your region, will you get the S25 Plus or the S25 Ultra? Speaking of S25 Ultra, S25 Ultra benchmark results also have been revealed, and the numbers speak for themselves. Both S25 Plus and S25 Ultra had the same RAM for the tests, but the difference is massive. But the S25 Ultra's greatest power might become its greatest weakness. Although the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset is the fastest smartphone processor, its GPU is now challenging the ROG Ally, which is the handheld console. A new video appeared by a Chinese vlogger running Red Dead Redemption at 160 frames per second, and we have seen a Snapdragon 8 Elite running a AAA console-level game. But do all of the powers come at a cost? Recently launched Realme GT 7 Pro is one of the first smartphones featuring the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset and facing heating issues. It may be caused by some faulty units, as others have seen no issues in running those tests. This means Samsung had to take no risks and bring its powerful thermal efficiency in cooling down the S25 Ultra. Samsung optimization is already great, and I hope S25 Ultra will be an absolute beast. However, Samsung should bring the 8 Elite chipset across the S25 series and use the Exynos in the Z Flip Fan Edition. Find Z Flip Fan Edition details here. This is Techtics, and I will see you there.